And we're back. Conflict
Back again.
50. Conflict 50. Festival Hall
Yeah.
in Charleston, South Carolina. In Charleston, South Carolina.
Thought you were
Great
freezing
stuff.
up for a minute, man.
Yeah, no,
I
I
didn't know
tricked
what
everybody
happened.
there. Yeah, the tickets are actually pretty much gone, but if you hit some local fighters up, you probably get some more tickets. We're sold out
That's the
online.
word we're hearing is that possibly some
Yes,
local
that
fighters
is.
do have tickets in hand. So that's if you know one,
Yes,
blow up their DMs.
get one. Yeah,
Yep.
hit them
Don't
up in the
slide into the
DMs.
DMs because that's how you
Yeah,
lose friends. But
that is true. Or wives,
hit them
or
up.
husbands.
Yeah.
Yes. But look at the little thing that's ticking the top on the bottom here. You can catch the pay-per-view. You have to go to combatcast.tv/conflict, and you can get the pre-order for $15 before March 3rd.
Before March
And then
3rd.
after that, it is $20. So you save
$20.
that
So
$5.
save that $5.
Yes. And Jay,
Yes,
we
sir.
have a special guest, and
Really?
we're gonna bring him on because he's fighting on the card.
I'm
Kevin
excited.
Wade, everybody! Woo!
Hey, there
Hey
he
y'all,
is.
what's up? What's up?
I wish I had sound effects to go wah, 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 and applause and stuff like that, but I don't. So we're not that fancy.
Y'all
So
should
man,
have me
tell
doing
us,
it.
you know, thank you. Tell us about how you feel about the upcoming match that's coming up March 5th, and kind of explain to everybody a little bit about yourself and where you train and stuff.
Man, I'm honestly like super excited for this fight. It's been a while since I've been able to fight somebody my height. Like, man, everybody I fight is like, for some reason, man, in the 25 division, there's people I'm fighting who are like 6 feet tall. And like, I boxed somebody, my first boxing fight, I fought somebody who was like 6'1". My last opponents are like 5', like 9 and 10. And man, it's like I'm used to it, but it's good to have somebody to fight who's my own size and my own height. And that way I don't always have to put in the extra work to kind of get inside and do my thing. But yeah.
So did you if you fighting so many more opponents that were so much taller, did you see it as an advantage on your end? Like once you get the game plan to get inside, or you think it was a disadvantage?
Starting out whenever I was a little new to MMA, it was definitely a disadvantage. But man, nowadays I feel like I'm so good at getting inside. It's become a part of it's made me a way better fighter because I understand how to fight long now. I had to learn how to fight long so that I could beat it, And I think this fight, you guys are going to be able to see a little bit more striking from me than the last fight.
Awesome.
Okay, good deal. So how is camp going for you so far?
Camp's great. I'm eating a lot still. I am training every day after work. I'm actually about to do some cardio after this interview. I think cardio is like at least like one of the things that you can control during a fight. So, if your cardio is shot during a fight, man, I think that's the fighter's fault.
Sure, yeah, due to lack of training. We see that often in fighters, sadly.
Yeah.
When their gas tank just ends, like they expect the fight to only go like 2 minutes, maybe. I don't know, but it goes past that and
yeah, and they're shot. They're shot. Yeah. And it sucks whenever you know that you're a better fighter, but your cardio isn't there. So you're getting pieced up and you're getting beaten.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So tell us about the gym that you're training out of at Black Label.
So I'm training under Malachi Friedman in Charleston, South Carolina at Black Label Martial Arts. Y'all, this is like best gym in Charleston, honestly. Like if you're looking to do MMA, boxing, kickboxing, whatever it is, man, jiu-jitsu as well. Best gym in Charleston, I promise you. And I actually just came back from watching two of our boxers fight locally, and they just won. Both of them just won unanimous decisions. One TKO.
Okay, and say this gym again. What it's Black Label? Is that what you said?
Yep, Black Label Martial Arts. Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm actually I am one of like the I'm one of the the striking coaches here.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so it's me as like the kickboxing Muay Thai coach here, and then we've got Coach Isaac, who's the boxing coach. And then we've got Maliki, who's the main jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah, I knew a lot of guys that came through there because when our gym disbanded, when there was still ATT at the time, like a lot of the guys came out that way. So it's pretty.
Oh, yeah.
Man. You're you're looking forward to display all the stuff that you're teaching and actually get to show it in a fight. I know what that's like. You want to be like, I'm the striking coach, but check this out. I can do this too.
No, people, honestly, man, like my last fight, the guy saw that I was a striking coach and he thought we were gonna have like a little banger of striking. I just took him down and I finished him on the ground, you know. So like, if it's MMA, man, you gotta know MMA. You know, you can't be mad at the striking coach for taking you down. You know.
Yeah, that's the one thing about it all, right? The game has evolved. People aren't just training specifically one thing 90% of the time and dabble a little bit here and there and then fighting. Like in the early days, the guys are training everything since they're like 9 years old, and which
Dude,
that was like
man.
2 years ago for you, right? Like, because you look like you're like between maybe 11, 12 years old on the screen right here. I'm looking at you like.
I started training back in 2016 at like 17 years old, and I had no experience in like any kind of martial arts, and I watched like Jackie Chan and stuff. That counts, you know. But like
we'll count it.
I jumped right into everything, man. Like no-gi, wrestling, and the striking, and then I moved down here and I've been training here since.
Awesome. That's great. I think Jay might have some questions.
Yeah, I was curious. I was looking at your just looking at like your social media real quick, and then I noticed it says you have on here an MUSC research specialist.
Oh yeah.
So outside of the fight game, personally, what does a research specialist like? What do you research? What do you do?
So I work in a lab, and what we do is we're looking into stem cells to treat type 1 diabetes and chronic pancreatitis. So like we have clinical trials, and I help with that too sometimes. But we have clinical trials where people come in and we'll give them stem cells to try to fix their, to try to help them like alleviate some of their type 1 diabetes symptoms. It's crazy, man. And we work on like the way it works is we can't do all the research on the humans, right? So we have a bunch of mice that we have to like raise, and we have to take care of, and whenever they're old enough, we have to give them type 1 diabetes or chronic pancreatitis, and then we have to cure them.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
and then
fun.
that's it's crazy, man. It's crazy, and you know, if those experiments go well, we can get granting from the federal government to do more clinical trials on humans and hopefully help them.
Wow, that's definitely interesting. That's amazing work that you're doing every day. You're doing that, and then on March 5th, you're like punching someone in the face for fun. That's awesome. You got a great little balance there.
It's a good work balance, man. You know, you save some lives, you take some lives.
Yeah. let's hope not to take one.
Metaphorically.
There you go.
And then you can bring them back if they're out. Like, he's not breathing.
Qualified for this.
CPR.
I was thinking, man, that would be like, you know how like some fighters have like intros whenever they like come out on their walkout. I was thinking about doing like a science intro once like I can do that stage. You know what I mean? Like have a little flask and have some stuff coming out of it or something.
Oh man, they would like that now. Do that now, dude. Like Jared and Andrew will love that now, bro. Just let them know and set up a table when you come out. You know what I mean? And just go ahead and like mix it and get the smoke going. That would be great. They would love that, dude.
I think it's good.
I'll bring it up.
All right, so real quick on the way out, I'm gonna give you a would you rather question.
Okay.
Totally from left field, has nothing to do with fighting or your job. Would you rather kiss a fish that's been living in a radioactive pond, or roll downhill while hugging a porcupine?
You know what, man? Maybe kiss the fish, man. You know that. You know, sometimes they'll give you some superpowers. You know, you never know. I could be the next Aquaman.
You get superpowers from that, right? You're just gonna be a lot of pinholes the other way around, right? Like just bleeding for no reason.
Yeah, that's too many injuries right there. You know, at least the radioactive stuff would be slow. You know.
So, Mr.
So
Kevin,
is
Ngunyn
there
is
anybody or any people
looking for superpowers?
you want to thank? Like
Oh yeah. I've got
you want to reach out to and say thank you.
yeah, definitely. Firstly, my coaches, man, like they help me so much, you know, and like I'm a coach myself, but having people in your corner helping you see other things that you can't see during a fight or like during training, man, it's a big plus to have, man. So like shout out to Coach Maliki, shout out to Charleston Pugh, who's also fighting, but he helps coach me a lot. Shout out to Coach Isaac, and for my sponsors, I got a few now. Graphic Garage is doing my fight shorts, so they customize my fight shorts and my fight shirt. Thanks to Cam from them. Green Gorilla Lawnscapes, Dan, thank you. Home Place Bed and Biscuit, they're a kennel for dogs and cats, but man, they've got like 5 stars on Google reviews and Yelp. Getting 5 stars on Yelp, man, that's impressive, because you know those Yelpers be crazy.
Yeah. I hate Yelp. I hate it so much.
It's crazy. And lastly, my personal sponsor, one of my teammates here is Blue Belt. He's one of my training partners, but Michael Rentz, he's helped me a lot too with just giving money to kind of pay for all the medical shit going on. You know what I mean?
Sweet. All right, man. We do appreciate you taking the time out of your day and come do the interview with us. We thank you very much. And then we're going to go to one of our official sponsors of the event. It's called Badge.
Not sure what happened right there. Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Sam obviously dropped out some kind of way, not sure.
There we go.
There he is.
Yeah, for the reason I decided I do not care and be here anymore. I'm talking about sponsor, you know what I mean? So but yeah, you go to edgeofhonor.com and then you can check out their website here. I'm gonna pop this up here so you can see it. It's here, boom, boom. Got men's clothing, got some women's clothing. It's pretty cool. You know, it supports and is our official sponsor for our Conflict 50. And we thank for everybody for coming out. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, y'all. I appreciate it.